Yeah, I was up in the gallery, which is essentially where this protest took place. Right through these doors is the Oklahoma House Gallery. You can see some folks filing in and out of there up on the 5th floor of the Capitol. About 24 protesters came in to protest what they see as anti-protest bills that have passed here at the Capitol. Also things like abortion bills and the trans athlete bill that's moving through the Capitol here. They slowly filed onto the House Gallery up here on the 5th floor.
There's Jason Lowe. Jason, got you on video.
As you can imagine, that put the brakes on the lawmaking in the House for a couple of minutes. A couple protesters say they were asked to leave the building after what looked like a shouting match in the gallery. Protesters also chanting "No justice, no peace," and "Black Lives Matter" throughout the building. I think they have left by now. Of course, all peaceful here in the building, just very noisy at times. Things have quieted down now. The House is back to work this evening, guys.
It is the strongest anti-rioting, pro-law enforcement piece of legislation in the country. If you riot, if you loot, if you harm others, particularly if you harm a law enforcement officer during one of these violent assemblies, you're going to jail.
All right, Kelly, not saying you can't protest. What he said there was, if you're violent, if you're looting, we're going to crack down on you. What's wrong with that?
Well, I believe this is not an anti-bill that's going to, but it's basically a bill that's harming people for peaceful protesting. It's basically saying if you go to protest and there's 75 people there and 3 people are bad, even though you're peacefully protesting, you can still be at harm. That's a problem. Majority of Floridians do not support this bill.